Great, so we filled out the form and you may have filed it if that mark is the one that you're keen on protecting for your business or for upcoming business. So you can file on an intent to use base, which means you may not have used the mark yet, or a use base, which means you already used the mark. Now we're going to talk about the next steps after filing. Once you've filed an application and you put your contact info into the application, the USPTO will send you a filing receipt. That means they've received the information and they'll reiterate what information you provided on the filing receipt so that you can go over that and verify that. So I would verify that and then tuck it away and maybe docket a due date for about 3 months from now, and then you can take a look at the prosecution. So if you go into a system called TSDR on the USPTO website, you can look at the progress of your application. So you can see, has an examiner taken on the application? Have the formalities been approved yet? And so on. And then once the examiner reviews the application, they may issue an office action to which you have to respond. If not, it'll go to advertisements, so it gets published and other competitors can review the mark, and if they have a problem with it, they can file what's known as an opposition. It'll go to registration once the opposition period is complete and you've shown use of the mark. So if you filed on an intent to use basis before registration and after allowance, you will receive a notice asking you to provide evidence of use. It's called a statement of use. So you have to file the evidence of use, like a website or the mark shown on a product, etc. And submit a fee, and then it'll move to registration. Also, once you filed an application, you have a 6 months priority period for foreign filings. So if you filed the application in the US, you can file within 6 months in other countries, and those other countries will be backdated to the US filing date. So that's something that may be preferential to you especially if your product is picking up fast, getting some traction quickly, and you're looking at international sales. You can take advantage of that priority period. So thanks very much for following along with me, and I wish you very good luck with your trademark. We'll have some additional classes coming soon on how to prosecute your mark when you get some objections from the office, and we can provide you with some info about that. It'll help you along. At the moment, if you've submitted the mark, you should have received the filing receipt already, and just keep an eye out for the next sort of 3 to 6 months for some action on the file, and hopefully it'll go through within sort of 6 to 9 months is the typical timeline to registration. So good luck and thank you very much.